Hey everyone, let's jump right into today's explainer. We're unpacking a promotional script that's been floating around online for something called the CryptoTab Bitcoin Powerful Script. Now, to be crystal clear, we aren't here to endorse this thing. Instead, we're going to neutrally break down its mechanics, look at the exact wording it uses to pull users in, and really analyze those big technical promises it makes. Let's get to it.
The promo material comes out swinging with a very direct hook. Are you looking for a smart and simple way to earn Bitcoin online? It's a classic line, right? Aimed squarely at folks who want a low-friction entry into crypto, completely bypassing the massive headaches of traditional trading. It instantly sets a vibe of total simplicity.
Section 1. The Promise of Passive Earning. A Tested System.
Moving into Part 2, the CryptoTab browser ecosystem. Let's establish our baseline.
Okay, so to truly grasp the upgrades this script is promising, we first have to understand what it's actually modifying. The promo defines CryptoTab as a web browser that natively integrates background crypto mining. Grasping this default state is super important because the entire pitch revolves around overhauling this built-in function to operate totally passively, basically earning you income while you're asleep.
The marketing uses a vivid contrast here. They pit the normal user against the script user. Normal users are just surfing the web as intended. But if you apply this script, well, you allegedly unlock higher performance and automation. It's a textbook comparison tactic designed to give you a little FOMO, making you feel like you're missing out on some top-tier optimized performance.
Part 3. Analyzing CPU optimization claims. Now, the promo script makes a very bold, very specific technical promise. They say, this script is designed to maximize your output without damaging your system. This is incredibly strategic. It completely preempts the absolute biggest fear people have about crypto mining, which is totally frying their hardware. They are assuring users, hey, you can push your processor to the absolute limit, totally safely.
They categorize this mechanic simply as better CPU optimization. It's framed as this core technical benefit, a really smart, efficient way to safely redline your hardware to extract maximum mining power while completely bypassing the risk of overheating.
Part 4. Mining automation and efficiency.
So, the pitch rapid fires a bunch of interconnected technical benefits. We've got increased mining speed, better CPU optimization, higher earning potential, but the absolute workhorse of their claim is the auto-run system. The marketing hammers home that this works entirely in the background. Once you fire it up, the script supposedly takes the wheel. Zero active management needed from you to maintain that high-speed mining and optimize CPU usage.
But here is where it gets really interesting. Despite throwing around complex terms like technical automation, background auto-run systems, and CPU optimization, they heavily brand the whole thing as 100% beginner-friendly. They're deliberately contrasting sophisticated tech enhancements with a ridiculously low barrier to entry. They claim literally anyone can set this up in minutes, high-tech results for incredibly low-tech effort.
Part 5. Fast payouts and user results.
The big promised outcome here is steady Bitcoin growth daily. But, and this is a crucial but, we have to point out the major caveat buried in their own marketing. That daily growth, it depends heavily on your specific device and your usage. Your underlying hardware is still the absolute ceiling for what you can earn. So it's definitely not a magic wand for wealth. It's strictly an optimization of the limits your computer already has.
When it actually comes time to cash out, the material pushes another huge efficiency claim. They say payouts are fast and reliable, claiming users routinely get their Bitcoin within minutes of hitting request. By highlighting this super rapid turnaround, they're trying to build massive trust. They want these passive earnings to feel highly liquid and instantly accessible in your pocket.
Part 6. The call to action. Let's look at the next steps.
The promotional funnel ends with an exact 3-step process to get this automated system running today. First, check the link in the bio or description. Second, follow the steps. And third, activate your system. That's it. It's engineered to sound completely frictionless, looping right back into that 100% beginner-friendly vibe from earlier. A very systematic, energetic final push. All of this leaves us with a really provocative final thought. We've mapped out all the claims, from the better CPU optimization and the background auto-run systems, right down to the frictionless setups. But the underlying question remains. Can you truly just set and forget your hardware for safe, automated crypto growth? If you believe the promo text, it's a resounding yes. But by really grasping the mechanics behind these claims, we can critically evaluate whether it's actually viable to trust a random script with your hardware for passive income.
So what do you think? Thanks for joining me for this explainer, and keep asking those critical questions.